for the fourth video, we're doing seated poses and your final relaxation pose, which is called Savasana. This is called your staff pose. Feet flexed, feel your inner heels pushing forward, backs of the thighs and the backs of the knees pressing into the mat. Now Katarina is going to hold on to her big toes with her peace fingers. She's going to open up to lengthen. And exhale, fold into Paschimottanasana, your seated forward fold. Good. Now this stretches out your hamstrings. Also creates length along your spine. Now pull the navel in so that you can fold even deeper. Relaxing the shoulders. Good. Okay, one last breath. Okay, now inhale, open up. And exhale to release. Working on our core now. She's going to bend her knees and place her hands underneath her thighs. Okay, next inhale, she's going to lift the feet up, shins parallel to the mat. And staying here, pushing the heart forward. Starting to work on the abdominal muscles. One last breath. Good. And exhale, releasing feet to the mat. Okay, for second round, we're going to take it a little bit further. Next inhale again, lift the feet up. Now press the knees together. And if you can, extend the arms forward. Good. Still pushing that heart forward, creating length. Good, and exhale, lower the feet down. Okay, last round, we're going to take it even further. Again, inhaling, lift feet off the mat. If you can, extending those legs straight, pointing the toes. And if you can, extend the arms forward. Good, pushing the heart forward. One last breath. And exhaling, lowering your feet into the mat. Okay, now open the knees out to the side, soles of the feet together. Bringing the heels close to the groin. Now this is a good hip opener. This is called Baddha Konasana or Cobbler's pose. Take an inhale to lengthen. Good, and exhale, fold down. Okay, just letting gravity do its work. Starting to feel your knees come closer to your mat. Relaxing those shoulders. You want to release any tension in your body. Good. One last breath. Now inhale, come all the way back up to center. Bring the knees back in together. And slowly tuck your chin in and roll onto your back. Come to lie on your mat. Okay, doing a few back bends now. Bring your heels close to the bum. Now make sure your feet and knees are hip width apart. Make sure your feet don't splay open, knees don't splay open. Pretend you're hugging a block between your knees. So if you have a block at home, you can hug that block between your knees. Coming into bridge first. Arms down by your hips, press the palms down. Next inhale, lift the bum up. Good. Now if you can, walk your shoulder blades closer together. Bind your fingers underneath you. Press the forearms and press the pinkies into the mat. Keep hugging that block between your knees. Bring the weight towards the shoulders. Lift that bum up even higher. Good. One last breath. Now release the arms out to the sides and slowly, slowly lower your bum down. Coming into our full back bends now. Coming into wheel. This is called Urdhva Dhanurasana. Bring your hands by your ears, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Okay, now make sure your elbows aren't splaying out to the sides. Keep your shoulders plugged into those shoulder blades. Next, inhale, lift up. Good. Okay. Turning your feet inwards. Make sure your feet don't splay open. Good. One last breath. And tuck the chin in and slowly lower yourself all the way down. Extending the legs straight. And arms down by your sides. Take a breath here. Okay, one last pose for today. Let's come into fish. Slide arms underneath your body. Palms facing down. Bring your thumbs together. Now dig your elbows into the mat and lift the chest up. Just the chest. And let the crown of your head fall into your mat. So start to feel the opening in your chest and in your shoulders. Feel the length along your throat. Good. One last breath. And slowly, slowly release your head onto the mat. Release the arms underneath the body. Okay, coming into Savasana. Your final relaxation pose. Just let your feet fall open and let your palms turn up. Let your eyes close. And just let yourself surrender completely onto your mat. Letting go of your practice and your breath. Take as long as you need in this pose. When you're ready, you can start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And slowly turn your head from side to side. Good. And bend your knees and bring your heels close to the bum. Take your right arm up and overhead and roll onto your right side. Coming to rest in a fetal position. And with your left hand, slowly push yourself up and come to sit at the top of your mat. Sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. Take your hands in prayer in front of your heart and bow down in gratitude. Thank yourself for coming into such a wonderful practice. Namaste. These 4 videos encompass a whole class, which is almost like a full workout which you can do at home, and you can just follow these videos when you have no time to come to class. We're located at the 11th floor of Fort Legend Towers along 31st and 3rd Street. Check out our website www.yogaplus.ph.